combat night.
But he fights so well. And we're off. 3 rounds.
3 rounds.
2-minute action. Eddie Diaz in the red corner, Dylan Sawyer in the blue.
Eddie opens up with a head kick. Dylan with a hard kick to the body that landed. Dylan wasn't moving there.
No.
He switched stance here. See, and Dylan's real funky. You don't know what, he'll switch on you. And Eddie's opening up some heavy shots, man. Nice body kick by Dylan, sorry. But Eddie's in his face, man. Shoulder roll by Dylan. We've seen that several times before. He switches again. Eddie with a leg kick. Nice body kick by Dylan.
Another.
Eddie catches the second one. Straight 1-2 down the pipe by Dylan.
Yeah, being that this is kickboxing and not Muay Thai, you can't really, catch it and hold on to it and, land in punches and knees and stuff like that. You catch it, you got to let it go right away.
Both of these guys are really letting it rip.
1-2 by Dylan after a heavy leg kick by Eddie.
Yeah, you could definitely tell the levels of experience from this fight in comparison to some of the first fights that we had earlier on this card. Both of these guys come in here with phenomenal records. Eddie Diaz at 4-1. His only loss was for the last time he fought for the belt. And then here, Dylan Sawyer here is undefeated at a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, and I believe he's the current champ. Nice body shot there. And you know what's funny? Eddie is not landing most of these shots, but you can't tell because the jungle guys are going crazy every time he swings. They keep saying, hey, and Dylan is shaking it off. Dylan cannot play those mind games. He got to just continue fighting because that's going to cause frustration. Very technical. And if you're just tuning in, thank you for tuning in to Combat Night. Eddie Diaz with the red tape, Dylan Sawyer with the blue tape. Heavy kick nice uppercut by Dylan. And then Eddie retaliates with a hook and a body kick. You see Eddie catches every single one of these, almost every single one of these kicks. Dylan threw 2 kicks in a row he didn't catch.
Oof.
Nice knee by Dylan.
Oh,
Hard
really,
body shot.
Really dug into the body
Again.
Yeah, Dylan is continuing to dig into that body there.
He needs to hit the liver side now. Oh wait, that was the liver side. Sorry, he needs to hit the right side now.
Doubles up on the low kick. Second one finds a home.
It seems like both of these guys are, doing a tremendous job of the striking back and forth, with Eddie just landing more headshots and Dylan, attacking their body. But I want to see somebody here as we go to 30 seconds left in the round to really separate the distance, because both of these guys are pretty even matched here.
Yeah,
one
right?
of these guys has to do something, just one key thing there to separate themselves from their opponent.
And, Dylan usually throws spinning stuff, He's real tame today. He's checking a lot of kicks, too. Eddie goes high.
Yeah, every time Dylan kicks, Eddie's catching it or checking it.
I think those body shots are taking a toll. There's just a little bit of pop off of Eddie Diaz's shots right now.
Yeah, eventually, as we head into this third round here, those body shots are going to add up. And we'll see here in this last and final third round here how much so they have. As we head into this third and final round here, this is one of those matchups where I definitely would hate to be a judge, because I don't know who to give both of those first 2 rounds, too.
Eddie Diaz with the red tape, Dylan Sawyer with the blue tape. And they're throwing heavy now.
Yeah, both of these, this is what I like to see. Both of these men here are turning up like as if they're the ones down.
Yeah.
2 rounds to none.
And they're tit for tat right here, bro.
Exactly. It's even.
Nice uppercut by Eddie. Over the top by Eddie.
He should
Dylan comes
continue
back.
to land that uppercut. It seems like Dylan is just a little bit, got a good 2 inches on Eddie there, so those uppercuts and overhands are going to be there.
You know, both of these guys are showing aggression. What's it going to take to create that distance?
Somebody needs to land an even harder punch and needs a knockdown. The first person to knock their opponent down is going to win.
Yeah, I believe so, too. It's funny how they're similar, but they're different, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, Dylan is landing more body kicks, whereas Eddie is landing more leg kicks.
And he's digging to the body, man. And Eddie's just taking 1, throwing 3.
Exactly, but he needs to get off. He needs to get off the cage here. And when it's neck and neck like this, some of the judges may say, okay, well, who's in the center? If they're going back and forth, who's taking control in the center? And I think thus far, for pretty much all 3 rounds, Dylan has been able to maintain the center.
Oh, wow.
And there it is, folks.
What a fight, Jesus.
Strike, so
To the body, digging to the body a little bit more.
All right,
edge.
ladies and gentlemen, the judges have reached a split decision. Judge number 1 scores it 29-28 Diaz. Judge number 2 scores it 29-28 Sawyer. And judge number 3 scores it 29-28 for your kickboxing 155-pound champion out of the blue corner, Dylan Sawyer.
Dylan Sawyer gets the win in a hard-fought contest against Eddie Diaz. Congrats to both of these guys for putting on a great show. And obviously congrats to Dylan taking home the belt. As we mentioned